What is up, everybody? Right here. Yep, we're back with more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and we are going to be continuing our one weapon Hazard 5 runs. We're going to run Crystalline Caverns, Hazard 5, and today we're going to run the Firefly Hunter. Is that what it's called? What's it called? The Firefly Hunter drone. So we're going to do a one drone Hazard 5 this time. We're going to run the Gunner. We're going to run the Juggernaut just to get the extra armor, HP, and I don't care about the weapon range because I don't really know if it's going to matter with the drones. And the reason we're going to go with the Firefly Hunters is because they are automatically in attack mode. Some of the other drones will just circle around you, and you need to overclock them to make them go out and attack. So I want to get the Firefly because they're just going to start off right from the get in attack mode. And I think that's going to be super beneficial and needed, especially when it's going to be the only weapon we get. If you haven't seen this series of videos yet, what I do is I can only level up that weapon. I can't level up this other gun. So basically for the first 5 levels, I have to pick global upgrades until we get our Firefly. And that means I'm going to have to get a lot of gold here because I'm going to need to see it first. If I don't get the Firefly first, then we're in trouble. And you're not going to see this video because I'm probably going to redo it. But basically, I can only level up the Firefly or global upgrades. I can't pick anything else. And that means I have to have gold on hand at all times to do rerolls. Because there's been some dicey situations where I went into the floor knowing I wasn't going to have any gold. But if I got a bad level up, then I was going to be screwed. All right, I'm going to mine all this. If I take hits, I take hits. We're a little tanky, so we can take a little bit more hits than normal. We're gonna have more health and more armor than the average dwarf. Man, okay, we still got that quest, thankfully. Okay, see, so right here, I have to reroll. This sucks. That sucks that I have to do a reroll for that. But every weapon except the Firefly has to be level 1. That's the rule. I have 65 gold for rerolls, so luckily we have a ton of gold. I'm not going to be able to get this on. I'm going to have to come back for it. That means obviously the other weapons aren't going to be as important. They're going to be there mainly for support, if that, you know. So maybe we take some sort of cold weapon. Okay. Oh yes, Firefly right off the get. Love it. That's going to save me so much gold. Okay. So these are attack drones that seek out and destroy nearby enemies. The other ones all circle around you. So I don't think they're as good for this type of build. I think we need something that's going to go out and attack and kill things for us. So now we're going to try to max these guys up as high as we can get them. Okay. So Pickled Nitra. This one's always an interesting one with this type of run because I might end up with excess Nitra because I can only spend my Nitra on the Firefly upgrade. So if you get to those the shops in between floors, I might not be able to upgrade. I might not be able to spend all my Nitra if I don't see those upgrades. So it's a real risk taking this. It's a real risk, and I don't think we do. But these two options kind of suck. So I don't know if I want to. I guess we'll take this one. Those are both really bad options. Okay. So let's go tanky, I guess. We'll go more tanky. At least if we have to pick those type of options. Ideally, I'd rather just see straight up weapon upgrades the whole time. We're going to have to get a few legendary upgrades here too, probably, if we want to be good. Like, especially to get the extra drones. That's probably going to be super important. Okay, there's Nitra up there, too, that we're going to have to go get. Okay, let's do, I guess, the critical damage. This is about going as well as I thought it would. Which is not good, This is probably going to be one of the harder ones to beat. I thought the grenade one was going to be super hard, but I think this one's going to be harder. The grenade one actually ended up being really easy. Much to my surprise. I want to go back and get that Nitra. Okay, let's do the critical chance. What's over here? I think we have a while too. Like I think we have a long time until until these bosses are gonna die. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon here. So I think we can kind of gather. I think we can run around the map and gather some resources in what little XP has dropped so far, which is probably not really a lot. But I also need to make sure we're staying kind of close to the boss so my drones can attack them. Tough, yeah, tough. Because I really only have 2 drones doing stuff, right?
The time is up, Craig. I found some more kite. I want it.
They're everywhere. Move out, miner. Get it over with.
The Nitra's down here, so let's get this. Once we get this Nitra, then we'll try to stay closer to the bosses. So we can focus on killing them.
I'm not scared of you.
This ain't a picnic, miner. The bugs are all over
I'm
you.
a better dwarf than yesterday. I rarely pick one.
Alright, definitely taking the extra drone. That's incredibly helpful right now for us.
I needed that.
For crap's sake, move it. They're everywhere.
Alright, so I have to take the critical damage or reroll. Alright, so for our next weapon, let's do... I can't level these up, so the Thunderhead is probably... The Thunderhead is probably the right pick because it's going to target the bosses, usually. So we probably go with the Thunderhead. The Thunderhead is probably still a pretty good weapon, even at level 1. Maybe that feels like cheating, I don't know. I didn't make the rules. Actually, I did make the rules. Fire rate is apparently going to be pointless for us. Because fire rate's not going to affect those characters, huh? Because it's not a projectile. Yeah, because it's for projectiles, huh? Alright, well that sucks. Alright, status effect damage? Sure. We can go with that. Let's do damage. Critical damage. You know, I'm feeling a little optimistic about this run. Just a little bit.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave.
Let's see if we can get a little bit more here. Let's damage. There we go. There we go. Get me that last XP.
Taking you to stage 2.
Okay, level 21, we have our weapon up to 8. And of course, look at these upgrades. You gotta be, these are the worst. Let's buy that armor, because we are gonna go tanky. But now I have to reroll. Okay, let's buy you.
I'll take this one.
And then we're gonna reroll again. Because we're not, none of these, a lot of these aren't gonna be good for us. We're gonna have to, I wonder if we get a second drone. Because I know the Firefly is a gunner weapon, which is why I played the gunner. Let's do the extra armor and let's do one reroll.
On this one.
Okay, let's level this guy up.
Feels like a brand new gun now.
Okay, now see, here's where it gets risky. This is what I was talking about. Like, do I buy the 5 luck with my gold, but then I don't have enough gold to do a reroll?
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
So now I have to go find gold right away.
Get to it.
I can't risk getting anything other than gold. I have to go get gold.
Oh, I need to take a dump.
Because if I level anything else up, I lose. That's the rule.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Oh man, a bunch of damage there.
Supply pod to land.
All right, let's overclock you.
Just to match it.
Now do damage to terrain. Interesting. Or explode instead of returning to you. I don't really know how good the exploding is. I think we'll do the damage to terrain. They're probably not going to damage terrain too much, but you know, helping me mine here, like in this situation, that could be okay.
Your history. Ew. Never felt better.
And clear. Supply pod inbound.
Should have worn a hard hat.
All right, let's do this one to find the gold. All right, we have to do the XP gain.
Sorry, little fella. Your own fault for being full of feeling much better now.
All right, let's do the... We don't have hardly any crit chance, but maybe we do. Like, maybe we get the squint eyes, the squint goggles, whatever they're called. Maybe we get that, and so that'll pay off later. All right, let's do the seismic repulsor.
Seismic repulsor. I like the sound of that.
We get some strong weapons. The gunner definitely has some really strong weapons. So if the Firefly can't quite get us there, maybe these other weapons will help push us over the edge. We need to get some more resources. Here's the last of the Morkite. We only need 3 more. Okay, that's the Morkite.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Where's the rest of this golden nitra, though? I don't think we found almost none on this map. Okay, here's some nitra. Oh no, and we're stuck down here. I knew it. I hate going into the corners. Ooh, 50% damage. Yes, let's go. Oh no, we're gonna get stuck. We're getting stuck. Oh my god, can you believe I made it out of there without getting hit? That was pretty good. So much Morkite. I don't need the Morkite anymore. Let's see if we can get this gold, though.
Oh, I needed that. Loot bug eliminated.
Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta go close my window. There's always someone doing yard work when I stream. Always. Or when I record. Okay, let's get this nitra. That repulsor's gonna be super good, because look how good of a job it does keeping everything back. Is that a magnet? Oh, I have to re-roll this. Oh man, horrible.
I'll take this one.
That is a magnet, okay. We'll loop around and go back for that.
bugs are growing stronger.
I do feel like I'm starting to lose my voice a little today. This is probably like the 5th video I recorded on top of streaming today. It's been a very, very content heavy day. Fridays are my days off of work, so I usually use that time to record for the week. But today has literally been all day.
The bugs are gunning for you.
Okay, let's do... Man. Oh, okay, no stats effect damage is fine.
This is a rare treat.
Like, you want to avoid getting this magnet until the last thing.
It's mine. I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud.
Alert! Threat level increasing.
Die!
This is where the repulsor racks up some damage. Just as all those swarms of enemies run through it.
I'm growing stronger.
I don't really want to pick up that magnet until this last boss dies.
Threat level keeps increasing. You need to work faster.
So I think we start heading over there now. I think he's almost dead now. He's getting there.
Threat level keeps increasing. You need to work faster.
Ooh, legendary. See, oh man, I have to re-roll this. That's why we need gold reserves. That's twice. That's twice I've had to re-roll now. Now you see what I mean, like when I say I have to have gold. Because if I don't, then I lose. Alright, we just gotta get this magnet now. Alright, let's do the XP gain.
Objective completed, miner.
Okay, that was good timing. Let's do the critical chance.
So me.
The reload speed for all weapons. I have to re-roll this, right? Because none of these are good. I guess the mining speed.
Of this rare stuff.
We'll do the pickup radius. Man! This is so much gold I'm wasting on this stuff.
I'm raring to try this out.
So much gold being wasted. What a tough break.
It's mine.
I wasted so much gold that floor. I can't believe how much gold I had to waste. I haven't had to do that in any of my other runs.
That elite never stood a chance.
Oh, come on. I didn't want to get on yet.
When you make it back. If you make it
Man, that was tough. That's tough. Because now I don't really think I can do much here. Because look, I'm almost at level 41. I can't spend any gold.
It's for me.
I can't spend any gold. There's no way. Okay, we can do one reroll.
What else we got?
Okay, at least we got what we needed.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that gives us 25. That gives us one reroll, which... Oh, yes, and here's gold right next to us. Thank you.
objectives.
That was a little bit risky, but I figure one reroll is probably good enough.
Kill anything.
Okay, let's do the crit chance. So now we're at what? 44% crit chance? I think it's going to be funny when our Firefly isn't even our highest damage item. Especially when we have the Thunderhead and the Repulsor. But I do think maybe for the final overclock, do we get 3 extra drones? If we do, I think that will be the game changer. And we're only 1 level away from that.
Detected. Lock up and get ready. supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
Alright, we'll definitely do the armor. Alright, anything here? Nope, of course not. So let's get out of here.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching. LZ cleared. Supplies inbound.
Okay, we'll do the crit chance and crit damage. See, so that worked out because all that extra crit damage we took. So now we're gonna have like what, 80%, 74%, 74% crit chance and a pretty decent amount of crit damage, 638 or 368. All right, we need one more mushroom, which is right here.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
I'm gonna kill you all.
All right, let's do the lifetime.
I've been dreaming of something.
Man,
Show them some.
the level up screwed me there because I was totally gonna dodge that explosion. And a reroll again. Let's do the armor. Alright, let's do this to get it overclocked, and then let's get the 3 extra drones. Or the drones leave a fire trail since we took so much. I think I want to do the 3 extra drones. The fire trail is not bad because we did pick up status effect damage, but let's do the 3 extra drones. I think I'd rather have more drones out there.
Dark history. I want it.
That's the second time leveling up cost me getting hit by those explosions.
Let's clear them out.
Alright, let's do the pickup radius.
Try this out. Eat that.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done, miner.
Top choice.
It was my only choice. Alright, let's do the reload speed.
Swallow this.
Maybe the fire trail would have been better, because now that I see what this is doing, it doesn't seem like it's that good.
Can't hang around forever, miner. These bugs aren't your friends.
It's mine. Ah, I got it in the mouth.
See, look at that repulsor. Look at all that damage that that's throwing out there.
One down.
Yeah, I definitely think we should have taken that fire trail now that I kind of see how this is playing out.
Yes.
All tasks complete. Stage finished.
Although, okay, it's starting to wreck stuff when the bosses are all dead, you know? I can start to see it doing some good damage now. Yeah, we probably should have still taken that, huh?
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, probably.
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
Alright.
Stage 3 done and dusted. miner.
Level 20.
A good meal ready.
We are level 52. Let's do critical chance. Mining
I'm
speed.
gonna do something. Surely next time will be better.
I'm gonna save my gold. I'm gonna do one more reroll.
Surely next time will be better.
We'll buy you for
I
18.
can't get enough of this rare stuff.
We can do one more reroll.
Try again.
We'll buy you for 14. And then that's it.
You have your objectives.
Okay, we have 2 floors left. We do have a level 22 weapon, which is good.
After this, I'm taking the longest shower. Sick to the core of glyph and stink. And then I'm getting so drunk. Sorry, little one. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Man, I was just standing right in front of that stuff, huh?
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
I think I was too busy looking at the map.
Suit bug eliminated! Feeling much better now.
Man, another reroll. All this, so much gold wasted on rerolling. Let's do the pickup radius.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Honestly, it seems like the drones are doing pretty decent damage. It looks like they're hitting for 1200 a hit, which is pretty good. Yeah, they're hitting for 1220.
We got too much clutter for the supply pods to land. Do something.
Feeling much better now.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. Got a supply pod incoming. Well done.
What a shot!
Alright, we're not going to do the gold. Let's do the dodge while moving.
It's a little extra special.
That should chain, yeah, that's going to chain a big explosion. See, we have to reroll these too. This is a wasted level up. Man. Okay, we can at least do the reload.
Mind if I do?
Alright, how many? We need 2 more mushrooms, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see our repulsor be the #1 damage dealer here. Honestly.
You want some more?
The repulsors are only really good too if I'm standing right next to them. You know, if I'm kind of running around, sometimes they're not all attacking something. Oh, there's a magnet. Oh, and I got it too. Dang it. Alright, mining speed. Man, that only 1 level up there, huh?
Here, have a bullet.
Alright, critical damage.
Go back to hell. Feeling much better now.
Wow, that how far did that chain out? I just heard that exploding forever, basically.
To try this out.
I mean, luckily we're so tanky too.
And get it done.
390 health. I probably have a decent amount of armor. I am gonna purposely kind of run around because I do want to see if I can do a loop and get all this XP before we kill this boss. Oh, that's not how I wanted those guys to go. I wasn't expecting that circle like that. Alright, we'll do the critical chance. Alright, where are we dropping down here? There's a lot, that's a lot of XP sitting there. I think I can get some of it. Yeah, good. Alright, projectile damage. No. My aim speed, I guess. Alright, well, we have one more floor to go, and then we're donezos. Oh, no, it all... Man, I get, like, one step too close every time. Okay, I am gonna heal.
Expensive, but you can't put a price on health.
Let's see. Let's do some rerolls first, before I decide what to spend my gold on. No, let's take the HP.
I rarely pick one of these.
Let's reroll. Okay, we'll get you. We'll reroll. Okay, legendary damage. Awesome.
A legendary. I knew
okay.
Was gonna be good.
Let's reroll again.
More options.
Okay, we'll do one more reroll.
Let's shake it up.
Okay, and then we'll do
Cowabunga.
You, and then that's it. Okay, so we have it at level 25, and we are on the last floor.
Here we go. You found the Dreadnought.
Let's go see if we can get some gold. We're probably not gonna really get a lot of XP this floor.
You're cute, but you're
Or not a lot of XP, we're probably not gonna get a lot of level ups, you know? But let's make sure we have at least like 30 gold. And who knows, maybe for this last supply drop we'll get something that boosts our damage. So let's try to gather as much gold and nitra as we can here at the end. $1,500 a hit is pretty good. Alright, we're getting really good nitra and gold here, so now hopefully, I really hope we see the nitra powder or the gold-tipped bullets. Those will help our damage out a lot. I might even take the pickled nitra too. No, at 60, ooh, now that we're at 60, I don't know, 30% movement speed? But 120% damage? I think we could probably take the pickled nitra. We do decent damage. You can always kind of test how good your damage is by fighting these guys. It's not no, actually it's not that good. I think our Thunderhead still does more damage at level 1. See how long it takes to kill this guy? That's too long. That's too long. That's not looking good for us, I don't think. That's not promising, I should say. Let's try to clear out whatever we can.
We can't send in supplies until you clear out the landing zone.
I wonder if I should use the supply drop for the bosses. I almost feel like I'm gonna need it this time. But then what if the supply drop has something we need that'll help our upgrades? Here's what we can do. We can at least drop it on. We can drop it on the elites.
Feels rare. Feels right.
So let's drop it on these 3 elites.
LZ ready. Resupply
Okay, now we have the decision. Now we have the decision to either just take the fat damage for about, what, 2 minutes? We have 120 seconds, or 100, we have, yes, we have 120 seconds. So, let's see. For every, So that'll basically give me 2 minutes worth of gold, worth of damage. I don't think we can kill the boss that quick. Because we did this before. We did this in our other one. So I think we just take the flat increase forever. Because if you watch one of my previous videos, we did do this, and I still didn't kill the boss nearly quick enough before for the gold to run out. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Because I think we can go kill this right now. So maybe it'll be okay. Come on, go attack that guy, please. Like, maybe it'll be okay. But I need you to go attack this guy. It's almost like, what are they doing? Like, go swarm this guy. I can't even tell if they're doing damage, to be honest. Alright, we have to... Oh no, we're gonna have to do our rerolls. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if I ran out of gold there? Let's get this magnet before we run out of gold. See, oh my gosh, I had to waste 15 gold there. He's more than halfway dead, though. I feel like my drones aren't even attacking him. It feels like they're just circling around me doing nothing. They are attacking him, but it barely feels like it. Oh, okay. We won. Well, we didn't win yet. We still have to get on the ship. Oh, crud. Let's go around this way. This way I think is safer. Wow, I can't believe we did that. I almost didn't think we were going to do that. I think since we got the repulsor and the thunderhead, though, I think that made it a lot more doable for us. Yeah, look how much the repulsor did. The second most well, you gotta, I don't know if we include the fire in here in this damage or not, because these automatically just do fire damage. So maybe this did do a lot more damage. But man, that seismic repulsor, it's so good. But that's the name of the game. Doesn't matter what else we pick. They stayed at level 1, and we got the Firefly Hunter drone to level 25, and we did it. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoy these videos, please like, please subscribe, please drop a comment. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if we're going to do any more of these. We'll see. If you want to see more, if you have more ideas, let me know. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day.